Yes.
Nice to meet you. Spencer Curran with American Metals.
Oh, okay. Spencer, how are you?
Great. How are you?
Doing fine, thank you.
Well, as you know, I got your information from John a couple weekends ago at the Wichita Trade Show.
Yes, yeah.
And so I thought I'd stop by here and drop off some swag for you.
Oh, yeah, awesome. Thank you.
All right, and here's my business card as well.
Okay, Spencer Curran.
Yes.
Here's mine if you want to
Awesome.
keep
Thank
that.
you, sir.
Absolutely. Won't you have a seat?
Manager.
Yes.
Awesome, Trey. So let's just get this out of the way. So you are the one that is in charge of all buying decisions here at I&M?
I am, Spencer, which, you know, I got to tell you, as the buyer, we currently have a non-ferrous distributor. We've been working with Metals USA for, over 5 years, and they're our primary provider, and I really don't see us making a change right now. I don't want to waste your time, so I just want to let you know that up front.
No problem with that. Actually, we are owned by Reliance as well, which Metals USA, as you know, is as well.
Yeah.
So we're under that same umbrella. So I'm not here to step on anyone's toes. I know Gary personally.
Okay, great.
So yes.
Yes. All right.
So I'm more here to just try to find out what are those niche items that you have, that maybe we could hop in, and we deal with all aluminum and stainless.
Okay.
So I was wondering if we could just maybe start a relationship up.
Sure,
John was saying that there might be some materials that have been a little harder to come by lately.
Yes.
So let's just start with some basic questions here. I was wondering, what is your most used non-ferrous metal?
Oh, I'd have to say probably aluminum sheet, and in particular 063. And that'd be in the 5052 aluminum, and that's a 48 by 120, and probably even more than 48 by 120. We probably use 60 by 120 the most. So.
Awesome. Okay. And what's your poundage on something like that, your 5052 a month?
I would say, again, like I said, we're mainly a carbon plate, but I'd say maybe around 10,000 pounds.
Okay, awesome. And now, do you use anything besides this aluminum? I know John said it's kind of spotty, but...
yeah, I mean, actually, we use different size sheets, like the aluminum 5052. We use 190 and 1/8 inch. But we also use some structural steel, some beams, some angles, channels. We do some rec tube. I mean, honestly, we probably use just about everything at some point in time.
Okay.
And that's stainless and aluminum, to be honest with you, yeah.
Awesome. And now, with the market being as volatile as it is, as I said, I'm not trying to step on Gary or Metals USA's feet or anything, but I'm just here to maybe provide a second option for you as far as those main materials go. But John was saying something about a 5086 that you guys were looking for.
Yeah, we do. It just comes up every once in a while for a specific job. It's aluminum 5086 plate and sheet. If I remember right, without looking it up in the system here, it's a 190 thickness, a 3/8 and a 1/2 inch. And I can't remember this as far as the 60 by 120, but I think there were 60 by 120s.
Awesome. Well, we have coils that come in at both 60 wide and 48 wide. So
okay, great.
That is actually an odd type of sheet that's kind of harder for most places to find.
Right.
But those type of things are the things that we specialize in here at American Metals. We just try to, since we are owned under Reliance, they put more emphasis on the sheet going towards metals, and we're more of the side that we can find these oddball items as far as you're concerned, like that.
Okay.
Now, John was also saying that Metals only delivers to you guys about twice a week. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Mondays and Thursdays.
Mondays and Thursdays. Awesome. Well, another thing about us that's great is that we have about 7 vendors already up here in the St. Joseph area that we deliver to on a regular basis that are pretty solid customers. We deal with Altec, we deal with Gray, we deal with several other companies that are more northern of you that are job shops like you guys. Okay. And so we usually have a truck in this area about 4 times a week is what I would say.
All right.
So anytime that you would need any sort of needs, we also, one of the main things that our founder decided to do was we don't like to have a minimum here in the beginning. We know that not every order is going to be that truckload order.
Right.
So we're willing to go out of our way to make sure that you can get your material that you need here in your shop. So
Even if it's just like one length of
Yes,
material
yeah,
or one plate. I mean, that's,
yes, and we hope that relationship can build into something more eventually.
sure.
But we are very satisfied with filling whatever needs that you guys have.
Okay, well that is helpful.
Yes, definitely.
Do you have a list of the materials that you carry?
Oh, yes. Let me get that out for you here. Here's our reference guide.
Okay.
Now, if you look
Let me get this out of the way for you.
Oh, no problem. Now, if you flip open here, you can see everything that we have here. There's angles, there's structurals, there's different expanded metals. We have a whole bunch of different varieties of things.
Okay.
So if it's something, I don't know if you guys do a lot of grip strut or anything. We do. We specialize. We have some aluminum and some stainless grip strut that is sometimes a little harder to find. And you can just take a look through here. It gives you all the different poundages. You've probably seen a million of these being
of
being
course.
So.
But it's always nice to see what you guys now. When you say this is this what you guys keep in stock? And where did you say you guys are located?
Oh, we're actually located in Liberty, so
okay,
just northern Kansas City.
And this is all stock in
This
Liberty?
is not all stock in Liberty, but being a Reliance company, we can get that within 3 to 4 days usually.
Okay.
If it's a longer lead time, we'll definitely let you know ahead of time. We're not going to try to jip you on anything like that.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
We like to stick to our word, so.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else that you were wondering today from us?
So you said you're here several times a week, and you got other customers here. I don't know, Spencer. I mean, everything looks good. I like the idea of no minimums.
Yes.
I mean, that's a great thing. I can't say that, like I said, we're a carbon shop. I don't want to tell you that we're definitely going to use you. I don't want to give you some false hope or anything.
No,
but
you're fine.
I mean, from the sounds of it, from the information you've given me, I can definitely start sending you quotes on some of those items that we're having a little more trouble. Or if I'll talk to Gary too, and he's told me there's some times that material he can't get fast enough. That'd be a thing that maybe you could be a backup on. I could send you a quote on that.
Oh, anytime you want to send anything over to us, we'll be willing to quote it. And if it's something that isn't in our wheelhouse, then maybe we'll just have to send it back, but it's no problem to just shoot it over to us.
Okay.
And just to keep in mind, we're more in the structural and channels. I know that you'd said earlier that you do a lot of buying of that. I know that EMJ is one of your main
providers,
vendors,
for the carbon. But that's a lot of carbon. They do some aluminum.
Okay, awesome. So if anything on stainless or aluminum like that, we can bring in for you.
Okay.
And I will, you have my email address, correct?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've got it here. And do I send this to you, Spencer, or do I?
Yes, until we get going, just send all your emails to me and I will take care of anything you need.
Okay.
We can start doing it with an inside sales maybe later on, but for right now, I will take care of anything that you need, Trey. You can call on me. My cell phone number is right there, and then my work number as well.
Okay.
So anytime that you need to get a hold of me, please feel free.
I appreciate that, Spencer.
Is there anything else you need from me today?
No, I mean, honestly, let's just see where this thing goes. If any of this items comes up, especially the ones that I think that you guys are going to be able to get to me that I'm having such troubles finding, I'll shoot you an email and maybe we'll just start from there.
Awesome.
Sound good?
Awesome. Sounds great, Trey. Hey, thank you for taking time out of your day.
Oh,
I know
no
you're
problem.
very busy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome.
It was nice meeting you.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
All right. Bye-bye.